Charity FC strikes again. This video here is sponsored by my cat. Look at him. He's tired. No, he's really tired of these Chelsea performances, man. But let's get into it, people.
Hello guys, subscribe to WorldWideChels.
Hi WorldWideChels.
WorldWideChels.
Subscribe to WorldWideChels.
Thank you for your support.
Yeah, I'll never get bored of that intro, man. Yes, people, welcome to another video of mine. I've not done one in a very long time. This is basically the talking points from, the game against Wolves, how we bottled it. Tottenham, Man City-esque, 2-2 from a 2-0 lead. The Cats, thinking, what is Sarr doing? Mendy, defense, the midfield. What are they all doing, people? This is very bad. We know this is how we play. We know our league form is really bad, but we're going to get into everything, man. But before I do, if you guys can, support the channel, please smash that like button as it helps on the channel. Subscribe if you're new here, hit the notification, tune in daily, and comment down your thoughts below in the comments, of course, if that makes sense. Yeah. Listen, I said in my previous streams, you can now send a super thanks. YouTube have given me this option now that you can now super chat basically through comments that are recorded or after live stream. So please do if you want to support the channel. Listen, 2-2, top 4 in danger maybe. Whilst I'm recording this is before the Tottenham game against Liverpool. Anything can happen right now. We are currently relying on our rivals to drop points. We shouldn't even be in this position. Okay, Todd Bowley, it was good vibes. Lukaku scored a penalty. Lukaku scored a wonderful goal. And you think, you know what? This could be the start of something just to, build his confidence. Todd Bowley doing his whistle celebrations. It looked really good, man. It was going to be a good day, people. But Chelsea, Wolves, they were currently on a 3 losing streak run. And then, of course, Chelsea have to do that charity tax. Chelsea bottled it. Now, there was a lot of debates on my streams earlier today. And I was like, okay, listen, we can blame many people. I don't think we're blaming them individually, but it's part of a process where there's mistakes and problems throughout the entire team. We can talk about Mendy, we can talk about defense, we can talk about the midfield. Now, it's not Loftus-Cheek's fault that he has to play with Kovacic. We've got injuries left, right, centre. But when you're losing the ball and you're not tracking back and you're jogging slower than Jorginho and Kovacic losing the ball, you have to ask the questions, where is the midfield? Why are they not helping the defense? For the second goal, you look at Sarr. What are you doing, Sarr? You see Mendy, he made a mistake. He wanted to come out, went back in, and they score. Aspi, is this how you're going to leave Chelsea Football Club? Is this how you're going to end the season, man? Because we're winning trophies, Club World Cup and stuff and that, and you think it could look good. It could be a fantastic finale for Aspi, who's won everything. But my word, these last few weeks, few months, he has been shocking, my friend. He has been shocking. And yeah, it's okay to argue with fans sometimes in other games. But as for you, have been really bad. People talking about Alonso. Alonso needs to go. Alonso this, Alonso that. Honestly, jokes aside, the last few games, bar this game, he was one of our best players. And you guys probably laugh at me, but I'm saying he was one of our best players because everyone else was that bad in the last few games. And we've been scraping results. West Ham, Pulisic goal. But today, I felt we did okay offensively. I honestly felt we done okay. I actually enjoyed some of the chances, and I thought Chelsea should see this through. But when I saw 2-1, we all said in the group chat, this is going to be a bad ending. And of course, we can talk about 97th minute. We can talk about the ref. We can talk about VAR. But at the end of the day, it's our faults. I look at Rudiger. I look at Christensen. I think, were you guys playing for the contract? Were you guys playing for the next move? I have to ask these questions. Obviously, like I said, it's not Loftus-Cheek's fault, Kovacic's fault. I thought offensively, going forward, they were amazing. They're making the runs. They were bursting past players. They were making chances. I was seeing a massive improvement going forward. Werner making fantastic runs. Pulisic making fantastic runs. But everyone's final decision-making is shocking. Shocking, people. I don't understand why it's that bad. I don't understand why it's so hard not to be selfish and just pass it back. Like, I see Kovacic, he dribbles past the whole gang, and I think, yeah, he's going to slap it in, or he's going to cut back to Lukaku, who's free for the hat-trick. And my guy shoots. He doesn't shoot in the corner, doesn't shoot front post. He shoots right at the goalkeeper. And I think, come on, man. Werner, He runs with the ball. Listen, I've been watching him off the ball. He's fantastic off the ball. He makes those runs. He can. You want to slide him in? That's fine. He gets the ball, guys. Okay, he makes a decent run. He doesn't look up. He looks at the floor. He don't look up like, oh, where should I pass it? Where's Lukaku? Where's the team? He just hits it in. And his left foot is weak, man. He can't even hit it with his left foot. I look at Pulisic and I think, bro, you're that good. You can make that right choice to pick out someone. And you don't. How? How does that happen? I don't understand. But that's been the story of an entire season. We know our league form is that bad. But I remember most of you guys watching or commenting or whatever saying that Chelsea can challenge for the Premier League. I think it was only me and Kazilla at the time where we said we need to calm down. Yeah, we won a Champions League. We just bought Lukaku. We don't even know if he's going to play to his strengths. I was questioning Lukaku's move from the day that he joined, from the day that we were interested in the player, okay? We were leading. I get the injury situation about Chilwell and Reece James. I totally understand that situation. But we were in form. This form cannot, be consistent forever. Tuchel was overachieving with these players overall. He was getting the best out of these players. The formation was doing well. The formation had to change now, people. We've had to change to a back four. We've had to go back to a back three. And we still limit ourselves. And it's not just Chilwell and Reece James why we were doing well. It's just everyone was functioning at that time. But we started dropping points. Yes, we started losing games, but only like one or two more than Liverpool at that time. And I was thinking, so where the points going? They are draws. We've been drawing games. But at the same time, those draws, we actually dominated those games. But the games that we're watching now, recently in the last few weeks, you can talk about the ownership situation maybe affecting the players. I get that. Maybe that is definitely one factor, but it's done now. Todd Bowley's here. You want to impress him. You want to be stay at this club. But my word, guys, there are players that need to leave this football club. I just don't know whether Chelsea will be able to get rid of these players in one window. That is why I've put a tweet out in the morning before the game saying we need to be very patient with these guys. Whether it's, we spread it across 2 or 3 years, we have to lower our expectations. This includes myself. I can't be thinking, yes, we've got this new owner. We're going to sign these guys. We need to challenge for the league and win. No. Those days are over, my people. Those days are over. We have to be realistic now. People talking about Declan Rice, like 100 million, 150 million. Okay, cool. He's massively improved in the Premier League. He's got Premier League experience. I get that. But when you say Jorginho is not good enough to give the ball forward and stuff, and you want Declan Rice to come in and sit and replace him, the two don't make sense, my friends. Okay, I'm not saying they're the same player, but when you're saying sell J5 and bring in Declan Rice, you're saying let him be that Mikel where he just sits back. My friends, Mikel did more than just sit back. You just remember his yellow cards and that, cool, but he done a lot more to his Chelsea game. So we have to be realistic with what we want and what we want to see under Thomas Tuchel. Now, we've been linked with Declan Rice every single year. I don't hear Tuchel wants this as a big fan or whatever journalists say. They just want to make you hear what you want to say. If you say anything positive like these things, you get a lot of likes, a lot of views. But for me, he's like my second choice, third choice. He's not very, very keen for me. Like, Tuchel is someone that I want to see come in. Right foot, left foot, scoring goals, bangers outside the box. When is the last time you've seen a midfielder score a banger? And if you did, how many times have you seen it for Chelsea Football Club? We rarely see these players score bangers. So we have to ask the question right now. What formation does Thomas Tuchel do? What formation, tactics, what do we have to change in this football club? If we go to the back four, okay, Declan Rice might make sense, but it depends who you put next to him. What players are leaving? Some of you guys say Alonso and stuff. My friends, 2 months ago, Alonso saying he wants to retire at Chelsea if he could. Now you're seeing rumors and reports saying, oh, he can leave for Barcelona. Barcelona going to sign the whole defense. Is that what you're trying to tell me? As P, Christensen, and now Alonso. I hear this Alonso rumor every single year. Okay, I don't believe any of these rumors in general. 1 week I hear Pulisic is leaving. Now I'm hearing he's going to be the captain because Todd Bowley. Then I hear Werner's leaving. Werner has 2 games. Good games. Werner's back, people. Werner is back, ladies and gentlemen. Lukaku scores 2 goals. Before the penalty, he was average. He was poor. That goal gave him confidence. When you watch Tammy Abraham, he is not good enough for Chelsea Football Club. But when you watch him under Jose Mourinho and he's got that confidence to do well, he is excelling. He is doing well at Roma. There'll be times where his form dips and people will talk about his performances and say, why do we think he's good enough? When your confidence is high, you're scoring goals and you're breaking records for Roma in your debut season, all competitions, I think over 25, everyone's going to love you. And I'm so happy for Tammy Abraham. I am so happy, people. I really want him to do well. He's one of us, he's come from the Cobham, of course. I really want him to do well, but do not say he's ready for Chelsea Football Club. He might be better than Lukaku right now, though. Let's be real, because Lukaku hasn't been doing too well. But one thing I noticed about Lukaku, when he scored the second goal, I saw fight, passion. I saw close control improving. I was thinking, what's going on? I saw him chasing back. I saw him making the pass back and then running down the wing where no one passed it to him. I saw big changes in this game when we're leading. And I was thinking, that is a confidence boost, something that's coming out of him. And that's what we need. So, players to leave. Enough of me rambling. People saying, obviously, Christensen, Rudiger might change his mind under the new ownership and stay last second.com. You never know with football. Very unlikely. You got Aspi extending, but he should still leave. I think it is definitely time to go for him. I know some of you guys saying Alonso might go. We have news that Emerson will be returning back to Chelsea Football Club. Barkley definitely has to go. As much as I love Ross Barkley, he needs to go, basically, people. Someone in midfield needs to go. I think Kante will sign a new deal, but if he signs a new deal, he needs to take a pay cut because I do not see him playing every single game. But he's world class at all times, and we need to keep that player in the dressing room. Kovacic is definitely staying. J5 is a question mark. Every year we're hearing he's going to return to Italy, then he's happy at Chelsea and he's going to return to Italy. When is that move going to happen? We shall see very soon. And what midfielder do we sign? For the wingers, we need at least 1 or 2 new wingers. Whether it's Dembele, whether it's whoever you guys want in, we need new wingers. Hudson-Odoi is injured. It's got that difficult now that I want Hudson-Odoi back in the squad right now to play football for us because I can't bear to see how we're playing. Today was okay. Today was okay, people. It wasn't bad, if I'm being honest. But we still need to improve massively. And Werner isn't the guy for me personally. I think he still needs to go. But we shall see what happens. Havertz needs a break. He needs to improve in front of goal as well. His game overall is better than Lukaku, but he needs to start scoring those chances. It was good to see Lukaku start today and score those 2 goals. I did say Lukaku's back, but I want to be in the stocks as well if it does well, man. But listen, what is going on with Chelsea Football Club? We're coming 5th, 4th, every single year in the league, and you think, boy, what is going on with this football club, man? What are we the new United and Arsenal with the new owners coming as well? Is it going to be like this forever? We shall see, man. Thomas Tuchel, some of your subs questionable as well. I don't really understand what you're doing. I've never took it out, by the way. But there are Chelsea fans out there, Twitter accounts out there that are Tuchel out or questioning Tuchel whether he should have a future at Chelsea Football Club. We just won the Champions League last year, people. But short memories, it is what it is. When things are hard and tight, we got to say certain things to keep our content doing well. But I really want to let this video out because I rarely do a video by myself. I always do a stream with other people and I let everyone speak because I'm a nice guy like that. I'm the best host. I keep everyone happy and I try and make sure everyone's involved, people. But I have to let this out. How long are we going to go on like this? We need to fix up, Chelsea fans. But how do we fix up? These guys aren't motivated. They don't care right now, man. Most of them don't care. And we're struggling. And if we bottle it, it'll be the biggest bottle if Arsenal, who are 16th once, losing games at the start of the season, finish on top of us. And if Tottenham gets somehow a result against Liverpool, win the North London derby, make it very difficult towards the end, it's going to be embarrassing, ladies and gentlemen. But guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys agree with some of my comments that I said. As long as you guys agree with some of them, I'm grateful, man. If you disagree, let me know why. If you agree, just comment down below. Send in your love. Like the video, people, man. The more likes, more on the channel. Subscribe if you're new here and hit the notification. As I said, you can now send super thanks to this channel on the comments after a video has been published or after stream is finished. So guys, if you want to support the channel, me and the cat, we're out. Big up the cat, big up Tokyo. He's done. He's done. He's fully done. He's tired of Chelsea. The performance has put him to sleep. And I'm gonna go give him some treats, man. We're out, people. WorldWideChels. Peace.